hold on here. Is this the barbershop? Is this the barbershop?
Yes, the shop.
This is the barbershop. Well, I mean, we can't talk street in the barbershop. Then where can we talk street? We can't talk street nowhere else. You know, this ain't nothing but healthy conversation. That's all
you gotta tell who the park down.
It ain't nobody exempt in the barbershop. You know that. Ain't nobody exempt. You can talk about whoever and whatever, whenever you want to in the barbershop.
Why you gotta tell who down?
Yeah. It's the barbershop, baby. Yeah, through all the technical difficulties, we still going to remain.
I hate technical difficulties.
It's all good. It's all great.
It's all good, man. No pressure, no stress. You know how we do it.
No pressure, no stress. All right, barbershop. We inside the barbershop where we talk.
Let me tell you something.
Barbershop talk.
Can I talk to you with gunshots, man?
Talk to me.
Gunshots in the
Goldie.
building. You understand? Look, man. Why?
Brokey.
Can you tell me? That's a China ass track right there. Shout out to Big Lotto. You understand? But why don't they play go-go music in the go-go?
I don't know.
Do they?
I don't know why it's such a big deal.
Do they?
I mean, some people do, but it's frowned upon. So
why is it frowned upon? Why? Can I take you back?
Take me back.
Can I take you back? Look, back in the day, man, Go-Go was the place where we found out a record was even out.
Right. Facts.
They would break it right there. They would play it. Hey, man, this the new IE, or this the new EU, or this the new Northwest Youngers, or this the new whatever you wanted, whatever was out, it was getting played there. How else would we know that the record is out? Right?
Yeah.
Now, of course, we move forward. We got social media and all that. So that's how we let y'all know now. But it's changed. It's changed. The DJ used to be a highlight in the go-go. Unless he's a known name DJ, it's really not a highlight. Like, is it? I mean, I could be speaking
you gotta know.
I
mean, DJ. First of all, DJ is part of the card. DJ is part of the ticket.
Okay.
If I'm DJing this go-go, I want my name on the flyer.
They put DJ so small.
But it all depends on who the DJ is.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, a DJ is part of the ticket. The DJ has to crank just like the band has to crank. You know what I'm saying? Why should I dumb down my music or my mixes because I'm worrying about a band got to play and I'm not playing? Now, I understand not playing a PA tape.
Like
I don't want to go
a show.
Yeah. I don't want to go to a go-go and before the band come on, the DJ is playing another band from a show. Yeah, nah. It has to be a song, has to be commercial go-go.
Now I wouldn't mind it being a studio version of a track they're going to put out.
Yes, it has to be a record.
Give us a sneak peek. The go-go was like that at one time.
So if you got a band and you get ready to play, and I'm a DJ, I can't play. I'm just throwing names out here. Right. I'm gonna say the name of a song, and let me know if it's okay to play it.
Right.
Fatty.
Yeah.
The butt.
Yeah.
The word.
Yeah.
Sardines.
Yeah.
Body snatches.
Yeah. I ain't heard that in a while.
Yeah. Let's go back. Trouble Funk. Hit them with Super Grip.
Oh my.
Drop the bomb. I can't play that at a go-go.
Yeah. See. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. These people say people, even us, but people from the outside that's coming to visit a go-go.
Yeah.
What are they getting?
Right. So I can't play Hello.
Right.
But I'm not gonna play. Just throwing names out there. I'm not gonna play a backyard
at all
with Big G freestyling and you know something happens and the band breaks down and hey, wait. See, that's what you get when you play PA tapes. I don't heard at parties. They're playing the wrong part of a live tape. You know what I'm saying?
they get the Funk and Benny fight.
It's on now. I love to hear that.
That's a classic.
Yeah, I love to hear that Funk. But actually, it was the fight was between Funk and Ned. But Benny was just but but yeah,
the
so
information.
I mean, just to put some go-go in your DJ mix. Okay, you playing the Brokey and all that stuff and all this hot stuff, and then you might throw in.
I mean, we laugh, but that's the tightest track in the pocket.
But then you throw in some go-go, some commercial go-go.
Right.
Welcome to DC. We ain't going nowhere. All that stuff. I think it's okay, but not to play a PA tape. And some DJs just real lazy, stealing money, and just put in a Vibe CD and just let it play. You got 4 songs from Vibe. You might as well go see Vibe. Now I understand that part. It's been done. Am I lying? Next level? You be around DJs.
So you said they'll play 3 records from Vibe,
man? They'll just
Vibe playing that night.
Because Vibe is the ultimate band to put in a CD at a house party. Yeah, if people want to hear go-go, just let it go. Because they're gonna play song after song after song. Yeah. But you don't do that at a go-go.
Right.
Yeah, so
okay. So do you play a go-go song from a go-go band that's playing that night?
Why not?
Why not, yeah?
If EU is playing tonight, why can't I play the butt?
Why not? I mean, they not playing the butt tonight. Where they might.
They gotta play.
They might, Rabbit. They might.
They gotta play. What you say next? DJ
so,
next.
So,
what you got?
So for me as a DJ, here's the thing.
Okay.
Number one, depending on the party you're at,
right,
you're going to play certain type of go-go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
If I'm doing a personal party, house party, private party, I can get away with playing a variety of stuff. I don't necessarily have to just stick to the commercial stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I agree with you 100%. If I'm at a go-go, backyard's playing, I don't necessarily want to play the backyard that people don't necessarily hear on a regular basis.
Right.
Because number one, especially if I don't know their set list, I might play something that they playing tonight. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I come in that joint and hit them with the, t-shirt with your panties on type joint, and they turn around and do it on the stage. I done killed it.
I don't think so. I don't think you, because now you have talking DJs and you have DJs that don't say nothing, they just play music. Now talking DJ, you can play T-shirt, you can play hello, and you can be like backyard coming up in a few.
No, I agree with that. I'm just saying for me is I try to play the things that people are going to want to. Like you said, hello.
Yeah.
Everybody parties a hello.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you go into a backyard show, 9 times out of 10, nowadays, you're not going to hear like Dope Jam. You're not going to hear some of the jumps that they used to hit back in the day. So that's the stuff that I'm going to stick with for them.
So you saying,
so
but
you're not going to hear.
So you saying, now I do get it now. You don't play that stuff if backyard, it's getting ready to go on stage.
Correct.
Now, if it's an opening band and the opening band is getting ready to play, I will play.
Oh, yeah. You can rock with
so
it.
it makes a
difference.
So it makes a difference earlier in the night.
Yeah, because you reminded them that backyard coming up later on.
Yeah. Because see, the thing is, you got to think about it. When it comes to let's say it this way first. When it comes to playing go-go music, you're only going to get music from certain bands anyway.
Yeah.
Now it's gotten better. It's gotten a whole lot of better because bands when they release stuff, they're at least trying to reach out to the DJs and get it in the hands of the DJs.
Yeah.
But for the longest time, unless you had a copy of it or you knew somebody, you weren't able to get nobody's new stuff.
Yeah.
So it really didn't matter. So my whole thing is when you are playing go-go music at a go-go, you just got to be mindful of what you playing. That's it.
Yes.
It's nothing wrong
agree.
with playing the music.
Okay.
Just be mindful of what you playing. Like B said.
So it's okay to play go-go, other go-go, like, Fatty. I guess those are come sticklers, I guess.
Well, that's the whole thing.
Class.
You want to play the stuff. You want to play the stuff that people know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you got an unreleased jump from Backyard because they just happen to put something together and you got your hands on it.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily want to play that at a go-go because nobody knows anything about it. They might end up rocking to it.
It's business. Right. It's a different time too.
Yeah.
As far as leaking music and stuff like that. So I understand that part.
Is it really leaking though when it comes to go-go?
If
depends if they about to put it out or not.
If my band made a CD or recorded a record and a DJ got his hands on it, he played it. That's the advantage. I mean, come on, you need your stuff played.
See, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. And the reason why I say it that way is because there's not too many bands out here now that are actually focusing on putting out CDs. It's literally we play every week, or we gonna play. We might got a PA from us playing at this spot or that spot or whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. And all the DJs can really do is if they get their hands on it, cut it up, take what they want out of that joint, and that's it. They ain't thinking no more about it.
Right.
I respect the bands that are actually out here saying, look, we about to make a new track. Mm-hmm. Y'all send me y'all email address. We gonna give it to y'all and play it. You get most of it. I'm gonna be honest. Mm-hmm. You get a lot of it around Christmas time. Yeah. Every band wants to put out a Christmas song and they sending it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But throughout the year, you don't hear too much from them because all of them are so used to gigging. They get people that's going to hear their music and that's it. So if you get your hand on the PA tape, cool. You might be able to play it somewhere else. Somebody didn't hear it that wasn't there, but that's it. That's all you gonna get.
Yeah, well, the chase car, which is Rare Essence, they are the chase car. They don't do studio recording anymore.
Okay.
I don't know what number they on.
Yeah, PAT. Yeah,
but see, the thing is, they bring that recording, that extra equipment to the
show
to make sure that they record a quality
right.
PA.
And that's what bad, because to tell the truth, the fans do not like studio go-go.
No, and I understand why. Mm-hmm. Because here's the thing. Think about it like this. You got just name 5 bands off the top of your head. All 5 of those bands hit a different version of one particular song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, what I like about Rare Essence is, although they may do some stuff that everybody else is doing, they put their own stuff in there as well.
Yeah.
Stuff that, other bands are really trying to duplicate to try to get something on that particular level.
Yeah.
So it works. So I agree with them 100%. If you're not going to put a whole album together where it's studio style, and you doing something different, you don't have to. You playing all the time. So everybody's going to hear your music, whether you go here or there. It don't even matter. They're going to hear your music regardless.
Right. Now listen to the hits.
Okay.
Which is, the butt, Chuck Browns,
Welcome DC.
All the Chuck Browns.
If you listen to those,
Optimist.
if you listen to those hits, you don't really, other than Junkyard, but you don't really hear that Congo beat is not as dominant.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what
exactly.
And Al is a OG. He's a legend. Mm-hmm. I talked to Al a couple weeks ago. It started out with me calling my man Didi, and when I called him and Al was already on the phone. Both of them are sound man.
Okay.
I started talking to Al. Then he called Godfather, legendary Godfather.
Got you.
And then Bojack got on the line. He told me to call. Bojack called me. Told me we all on the phone, man. I had a history lesson on that. Al Winkler.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Big Al.
Yeah, I might know him as, hey, Al, ride out.
Yeah.
Sound, man.
Now, I didn't know that he mixed the remix to, what was it, Wobble? I think it was
What,
Wobble.
the line dance
Hot
Wobble?
Cold Sweat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
and he said that when he was mixing, they told Collie Park. Which one is Collie Park? That's the guy that did he do Wobble?
No, the actual song Wobble is by VIC Vic.
Yeah,
Right, but Collie Park, he's the producer. He's the one that makes.
Okay.
But he told Al, he said, pull. He said, you got the percussions up, pull them back.
Right.
He said, only DC people only can.
But
like you gotta pull that back.
And that's the thing.
The world
that's
don't.
The thing.
Yeah, so it's like and if you listen, what's the Congo beat to the butt? I give you $100 right now if you could say the Congo beat to the
There's
butt.
none.
Oh, it is.
It is, but it's pulled back. It's not.
That's what
dominant.
I'm saying. It's not
dominant though. It's just inside the beat.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll say it like this. And actually, I think you actually taught me this. The problem with, I guess, go-go transitioning into something commercial is the percussion, and then even with the drums, right? One thing you taught me with the drums, a lot of people didn't used to play with the open hi-hat.
Yeah.
It was always closed.
Yeah.
I personally like the close.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you listen to a lot of this go-go music, especially the raw stuff that's PA, you know what I'm saying? They just played that night before and they recorded it, cleaned it up. There's a big difference between what you hear in commercial and what you hear from raw.
Right.
No question.
Right.
And I think that a lot of people get scared of the raw because the raw is overpowered by everything percussion, everything backline.
Yeah.
So from a DJ's perspective, it's only certain things that we can play that's like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even when you play it,
That's
you
true.
got to be able to drop it in the right spot. You can't
Right,
just
you gotta be the
you
same.
can't just play the joint, let
Yeah.
it go. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You gotta pick and choose where you play that because some people they can dance to that. Some people like, damn, all I hear is congos. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you
So
got,
I get it.
and you got to play. You got to record your music at a dance pace. The
Yeah,
beats per minute
exactly.
got to be at a dance pace. We
Exactly.
can talk about that all day. Now let's talk about. We changing the rules today. We're gonna talk about this. Let's talk about how parties used to be versus now. Reg, you raised a good point the other day. You said, well, it's no more picture booths. That's because everybody got their phone. But that's why things are coming to play like the 360 camera.
But they got the
magazine.
they got.
I love the magazine.
Yeah, well,
booths.
I wouldn't
walk
necessarily
in.
say I wouldn't even
You
necessarily
can
say there's no
bring some.
picture booths. Pictures at a party has changed.
Right.
Yeah,
And I agree with you 100%. A lot of it has to do with the fact that everybody's in there with their phone.
Right.
So snapping a pic and doing all of that, it's a whole lot different than it was back in the day because back in the day, you ain't had those means. If you went in with your own digital camera, you was fly because you had the money to do it.
Yeah.
But outside of that, you had to have a legit picture man.
Yeah.
Backdrop, camera,
straw
lights.
chair.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Yeah,
straw
whatever,
chair.
Yeah, the wicker chair.
whatever the
Wicker
prop
chair.
was.
Yeah.
So it was a whole different ball game. But see, nowadays, man, people can walk into a venue, snap some pics, take a couple videos, and they can create a whole fabulous video with that joint with their phone.
But it's the respect of only one person that can set up in the go-go right now and is gonna get a lot of pictures, and that's Mr. G.
Mr. G, yeah.
It's just like you got, because the thing is, you ain't got a picture unless you got it from Mr. G.
Yep.
But back in the day, you used to leave out with a stack.
Stacking them
pictures.
joints, the little cardboard
Yeah,
joints with
stack
the
of pictures.
Polaroids in them.
Now, I love the I wish I could see more of the magazine picture things in the
the props.
The magazine, because what was that, Vogue? The guy
Magazine
had the Vogue.
Yeah, he had the Vogue
Where you
jump.
get into a glass box. For the people who don't know what we talk about, it's a glass box. It has the magazine cover information on the box. The glass is so clean.
And you'll be on the cover,
and
right?
you get inside that booth and
Look
you
like
be
you
on the cover.
magazine.
I like to see more of that in the Go-Go's.
Right.
Okay.
And that'll bring back people wanting to take pictures.
Right.
What else? What else that we could bring back to the parties now they used to do back in the day? I wish people wasn't so cool wasn't too cool to write their names on paper no more and show you. They act like you supposed to know them or remember their names. And I tell people a lot. I say, look, I know a lot of faces, but I forget the name.
Mm-hmm.
But people be like, hey, you got me right. And he's like, I know your face, but what's your name?
Asking your name, man. Ask name.
Yeah.
This is the lead. Now, like the lead talker back in the day, would walk around before he played and talk to people.
I do that now.
And,
I make sure I get there a little early.
Then he got his people he gonna put on display. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's either that or you're gonna be making up names, which you eventually probably start doing anyway, making up some names. But you want to call who's in there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the other thing is too, though, a lot of shows they get away from that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hear that. Certain bands, they do it on a regular basis. That's what they do.
What's that? Name calling?
What?
Yeah, name calling, set calling.
Right.
Well, nobody had. You got to have that traditional style lead talker to really make that come off.
No, and I agree. Yeah. I agree. But I think a lot of bands don't focus on that like they did back in the day.
They don't.
You can go to any GOGO and your lead talker going to name 10 out of the 20 hoods in the area off the break. That's just where you go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then from there they may scale it back. They got this person, that person. They see somebody, so on and so forth. But a lot of bands right now, they don't do that.
Yeah, they don't.
They're so focused on their set that they don't, tap back into that.
Okay, our sets have changed though. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree with that.
So we don't live in these places anymore, like, you know what I'm saying, Woodland, Oxford Knolls, you know what I'm saying, certain places we don't live no more. So now where you gonna say you live? You in Indian Head. You gonna say Indian Head crew. So it's a little different probably saying, so you'll probably go up and say your crew from back in the day, maybe.
I'm glad you said that. Because that's what the party and that's what the some lead talkers today are missing. They're missing that lead talkers are the conversation while that beat is playing.
I agree.
So if you used to live in Fairfax Village, if you used to live down the farms, but now you live in La Plata, but you still double R, that's the conversation. My man Double R up in here, I remember back in the day, used to hang out with the Berry Farms cats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now you come out here by way of La Plata, Maryland, this morning. You know what I'm saying? And that's the conversation while that beat is going. So it's just conversation.
But even beyond that, you got to think about it. How can you go somewhere else and perform? Like, just imagine a band going down to the Eastern Shore, right?
Right.
Ain't none of them hoods down there in the Eastern Shore. So what are you going to talk about?
This is once again the traditional lead talker.
Right.
The traditional lead talker is a talker, is a talkative person anyway.
Right.
That's why I love to get anywhere early. Because if I go in there early, and I see y'all over here, y'all drinking, I'll be like, what's up with your fellas? I'm like, hey, look, I'm in the band. What's your name, man? Blah, 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 blah.
There
you know what I'm saying? I keep some piece of paper. I keep paper in my back pocket. I keep my pen in my front pocket because I don't want to sit on the pen, have the ink spot. So I say, oh, my name next level. My name Double R. I got you all night. Y'all keep drinking. I got you. I'm going to step off.
Yeah.
And put it down by my mic stand. I'm going to see some ladies over there having a birthday party. Oh, whose birthday is it? Hers? I'm in the band. I'm lead talker. I got you all night. I just need y'all name. Oh, it's Kim's birthday. Well, who you with? What's all y'all name? Won't y'all write it down for me? I had on the pen and pad. I got it. Because if the lead talker knows at least 30% of the people that's in there,
absolutely,
you're cranking.
Absolutely,
you're cranking. It don't matter what you're playing. You say their name. People like to hear their name.
Yeah.
On my birthday, I went to Aqua, and I'm just standing by Do Dirty on the board, and white boy said, "My man BMAN up here," and I'm 30-year vet, and it felt good because I heard my name on the speaker still.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's just
Still.
something about hearing your name and all that stuff, man.
And
So
then when a lead rapper like shout out to JYB,
yeah,
Buzz is the best at it, dog.
Uh-huh.
He will put you on display, like they gonna know who you are.
Yeah.
And if it's your birthday, Jack,
yeah.
God dang, man. I mean, it's they got a whole groove for your birthday.
Yeah.
So bands are not like junk.
Yeah.
They not like junk. A lot of them are totally different.
They not like junk.
and they do that tone too.
Hey, but that's but stuff like that.
Man.
I do want to bring that back. I do want to bring that type of stuff back to the parties today. And it'll help with the parties now. Now it seems like the further you go away from the city, the more they party. You know what I'm saying? The more they party, the further you go away. I'm talking about they give you that old school. Because I haven't heard of all whoever in years. And I got that about 3 weeks ago when we played out Stafford. Oh, Southeast. I'm like, wow.
And
Hands,
VA was all
okay. The further you go out,
but
the more of that old school
energy.
party you get. The further you come in, you know, they're more cool. They sit back, you know, like he's supposed to know my name. You know, that. But if you don't know their name, don't call your name on, man. He